Right. Short film. I'd like to use. Oh, sorry, it's not you. It's a jet lag.
No, sure.
I've gained through using the masking tool in Premiere again, so that's going back to your sprint
Yeah, and identity project
and the
as well.
identity. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I go, I'm only thinking 'cause what's his face mentioned it earlier.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if there's certain color grades, which I don't know. Dreamlike color grading. That kind of, yeah, you may want to investigate that a little bit more, but it popped into my mind. Infrared photography. Every single camera will have an infrared filter because a camera, your eyes can only see visible light. A camera can see every kind of wavelength, so they have to have an infrared filter. But if you take the infrared filter out of a camera, this is kind of some of the styles you get.
Wow.
So we don't have one, but if it's something if you end up really wanting to go down this route, you can shoot with the infrared filter removed and it looks kind of weird like this.
Could you do that in post? Is there any way of
You
putting on that?
probably could, but it would be probably advanced color grading. And I feel you would get better. Arguably, there's a camera in there which we could remove the infrared filter on. If you wanted to go down this route, I'd look at that for you.
That's definitely a thought. I really like this. That's cool.
It is really cool.
Yeah.
People in infrared come out looking quite weird, which again could add to your infrared photography portrait. They almost look, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I
So,
definitely see doing a little bit of that.
okay.
Just in bits and pieces with some certain shots. Not like it wouldn't be everything. It may be like 10 shots most, but that's cool.
We could. How to remove the art? Because I've been after an excuse to get our camera modified. It's an unnerving process, and when done, you remove two filters pictured in the link. And I'm just looking at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, it may be something for us to have a look into, because if you could shoot like that, it would be so cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no, that'd look awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be somebody waking up, kind of going in and out of dreams.
In and out of dreams, yeah.
Okay. Who's it for? It's always a hard question.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess you'd have to find. There are films like this out there on short film websites and stuff, and you've got to just kind of figure out who's watching it. I wouldn't overly stress and overly worry,
no.
but having that idea and that in your head will help.
Of course.
What research do you intend to go ahead and do?
Well, I've really started looking at colour. What colours I might use, because I want the colours to pop. So I suppose I can add the triad colours. So like cyans, magentas, yellows, ambers, and what have you. Just to make it look off. It's the colours you're familiar with, but they're not quite right, and I want it to stand out to sort of differentiate the difference between when you're in a dream and when you're like awake and conscious. So I kind of want that. I've been struggling for like inspiration. The idea just kind of popped into my head. There wasn't necessarily anything that I just kind of looked down and thought, oh, I could do something like that. It was just kind of something that popped into my head, which isn't. But I need something to. I know I need something else. I was looking at David Lynch.
Okay.
I think that's the first thought was like, oh, okay, I'll have a look at David Lynch because he does kind of stuff like that. Some weird dream shit with like Twin Peaks and stuff like that. So I did start looking into that, but it wasn't much that I wanted to take away from it.
Okay.
So I'm just in the process of trying to find something.
I think that's
Whether that be director, cinematographer, film anything, TV show.
I think that's going to be one of your bigger tasks, is finding stuff to analyse, because that will be important. If you're going to investigate the infrared route, put it in here.
Yeah.
Even if you don't end up doing it, it's just an idea at this point. Have you got any other questions?
No, nothing really.
Okay, start off, as soon as you go back, we've only got 20 minutes, but do a reflective log entry, because we've talked, based on what we've talked about. I'll send you this recording. And maybe the stuff we talked about infrared, say, John suggested this, good idea, I'm a bit, don't know how to do it, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Cool.